Hello and welcome to Nihongo Gamer, all questions answered, part 2. We are looking again, obviously, at the new Nintendo 3DS. Does it make a cracking noise when you open it?
No, it's a lot quieter now. I mean, it still has a slight click.
Do DS games look better than before?
A little stretched out when compared to a normal DS. I would say that, yeah, it does look a little bit better.
Is the top screen bigger than before?
New 3DS is 3.88 inches diagonal, so yeah, it's quite a bit bigger.
Can it play WiiU games?
Where would you put the disc?
Does the top screen have a second position on the hinge like the 3DS XL?
It does have this flat position, this first main position. It also has this upright position, a bit like a laptop.
Does the lower screen leave marks on the top screen?
The new 3DS has these two bumpers, so it shouldn't have those lines, and I haven't noticed anything yet.
Are games like Pokemon X and Y smoother when playing in 3D?
This is with the 3D turned off, and this is with the 3D turned on. Frame rate does lower a bit, but when compared to an original 3DS, I would say that yes, it is a little bit smoother.
Can you suspend and browse the home screen when playing DS games?
Press the home button, it asks if you want to close the game and go back to the home screen, so no, it doesn't work.
Is video quality improved in the YouTube app?
Video in the YouTube app looks exactly the same as it did before, but if you use the browser, HTML5 video looks much better.
Do 3D movies work on YouTube?
As long as you're using the browser version of YouTube, yes, you can watch 3D videos on YouTube and it looks great.
Is the pixel density higher than before?
They have the same resolution, so in fact the new 3DS has a lower pixel density. However, I'd say the lower screen on the new 3DS looks better than the lower screen on the old 3DS, which was a bit blurry.
Do I have to move my data manually after the data account transfer?
You do not need to copy any data manually over yourself. Everything gets done over Wi-Fi when you use the data transfer tool.
Does the 3D blur reduction work on only specific games?
No, it should work for all 3DS games that utilize 3D.
Can you launch the camera app using the ZL and ZR buttons?
No, the camera shortcut still only works with L and R.
Is the camera quality better?
The resolution is the same, but the pictures look much better, and it even works in the dark.
Where has the wireless switch gone?
The Wi-Fi switch has been removed, and it's been replaced with this quick settings menu where you can switch off Wi-Fi and NFC with one click.
Are the speakers louder?
The speaker holes look larger, but no, it's not any louder.
Is the credit card thing true?
Sadly, yes, internet filtering is active from the very beginning, but you can deactivate it as long as you have a Visa, MasterCard, or a JCB Japanese credit card. Foreign credit cards also work.
Can you charge attacks in Super Smash Bros?
Falcon Punch!
Does the faster processor have any advantages over the old 3DS?
Heavy games like Smash Bros. Now allow you to open the settings menu and access the upload tool, which you couldn't do before on the original 3DS.
Is it still region locked?
It's still region locked for 3DS games, but normal Nintendo DS games should still work from any region.
Can you change the system language to English?
Nope, Japanese only for now.
What is the LED next to the camera?
The little dot next to the camera is actually a light sensor, and if you cover up both at the same time, it will actually change the brightness automatically. It's doing this to save battery power.
Do the L and R buttons click like a mouse?
Original? New 3DS. Less clicky.
Does Flash work in the browser?
No.
Okay, I hope that answered all your questions. I'm sure that there are questions that have gone unanswered, as always. If you do have a question, leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them in a future video. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been commenting and subscribing and sharing this video and its links all over the place, because it really helps me know exactly what you guys want to see in the future, and without your support, this channel just totally wouldn't exist. So keep commenting, keep subscribing, sharing the links, and I will see you in the next video. Welcome to Nihongo Gamer Ultimate Comparison. We're going to be looking at old 3DS and comparing it to new Nintendo 3DS.
It actually feels lighter, very useful changeable covers. It's not very easy to press, so you can sit them on top here. You're better off just watching video in the browser. The C-stick lets you zoom in and out. It's much easier. I always felt like I was looking at a tiny monitor in the back of like an airplane. That is nice if you want to play your DS games with a larger screen. Kind of a very nice fit for my hands. Old 3DS is coming up almost halfway.